Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to launch day. It's launch day, isn't it? Yes. Welcome along to the show. Sorry, we've had such a busy hour. Like normally in between shows we have a little bit of a break, a bit of chance to get some lunch, whatever. But we have had a very, very busy and productive last hour. Me, Sara, producer Johnny, and a few other, big wigs. We're with the big wigs now. It's a, big wig Ben, they call me. So we've been having a meeting about some exciting things which potentially might be coming in just a few weeks. I can't tell you anything, of course, because
potentially we've signed it off. Do you not know I am the CEO? And I said, make it happen, people.
I'm just shocked that I've called myself Big Wig Ben and you've not jumped in and gone, hang on a minute, who do you think you are?
Hey, if it means I get that thing sorted for March for these people, then yes. Yes.
Something exciting is happening in March. So just don't ask me in the comments because I can't tell you anything, but not allowed to say anything, but it's very, very exciting. And now please address me in the comments.
Yeah, but you know what they could do?
Ben.
Sorry, I'm still eating my lunch. Actually, I'm eating the cake that came after lunch, I'm going to be really honest. You could try and guess, and we could just say whether you were warm or cold.
Oh, okay. So what do you think is coming, big news, in March? And we will not confirm or deny. So even if you get it right, we're not going to say you're right, but it's very exciting.
Cold, warm, getting warmer.
Boiling. But something which is exciting, which we can tell you about, is Customer Appreciation Week, because that's this week, that is. We are here to appreciate you, our amazing customers, our amazing viewers, our amazing crafty family, and we are doing that in many ways. One of the ways that we're doing it is by giving away, well, today, £53,416 worth of free product built into each and every bundle. And so far today, producer Johnny, what? We have given away £24,752 worth of free product within our bundles, Sarah. That's immense. It's been so busy already, hasn't it?
I think we are the nicest people in the whole wide world.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely we are. We blew up because we appreciate you. You've appreciated us for the last 4 weeks. We're now appreciating you. So every single bundle, as you'll see in this show, and I'll tell you when we go through bundles, how much value you're getting built in for free within that bundle. You're getting free stuff. We're also giving you a free gift all this week when you spend over 10 while stocks last. Here is today's. It is the beautiful bow die. A beautiful die you're going to get added into your basket automatically when you spend £10 or $10 while stocks last. And you are also going to be getting double points on everything, and it applies to everybody now. Even Platinum members, you need to get to that next level of Platinum Plus. If you're Platinum Plus, you need to get the Platinum for life, so stock up on those points. Also, in this show, we are once again asking you to comment, please. So get in touch, get involved, ask the questions, ask for requests. The more times you comment, the more chance you've got of being our second contestant on Cupid's Drop. Yes, the Plinko board is back with a bit of an appreciation sort of feel. There it is. Our amazing Liam has popped that one together again this time around. It is completely automated this year as well. Here's what you could win from embossing duos to stamp duos to £50 to spend. £35 or dollars to spend. All the prizes are there. At the end of the show, we will pick one commenter. We will announce your name. You will then come back and tell us which drop zone you want the Plinko token drop down, and wherever it lands, you win that prize. But here's the thing, you need to be in at the end of the show, because if we announce your name and then you don't respond and tell us what drop zone you want, we'll move on to somebody else. So make sure you keep watching right throughout the show. And to throw in with all of that, Sarah, who is with me, we have got a brand new launch as well today.
No. We have two brand new launches, right? So first of all, we've got these amazing new Ombre Paper Pads, which I am going to show you. And then we have this amazing set of cutting dies, of sentiment cutting dies, which you're going to absolutely love. Now, here's the thing. Our showstopper, which has been ridiculously ridiculously popular, where we left you at the end of the last show, we just dropped below 100 left. Half of those have been checked out in the half-time breakers, which I'm now calling this hour as the half-time break. It's like half-time. So there are, producer Johnny says, accurately exactly 51 units left.
Yikes.
Now, I can tell you what's going to happen when all 51 of those go in around about 15 minutes, based on the pace of sale we have had. At the moment, you get 3 freebies worth £16 and something. One of those will disappear. So if you are buying the showstopper, everybody gets £16.47 worth of stuff absolutely free, which is a pack of cards and envelopes, a pack of the matching cello bags and a pack of ribbons, right? That's 3 free gifts worth £16 and something. One of 48, another 3 have just been checked out while I'm talking. One of those free gifts is going to sell out. It's not going to sell out because we're not selling it. We're giving it for free. So one of those free gifts you will no longer get. Then the rest of the people after that will still get 2. You just won't get all 3 of those, right? So 48 chances left, right? I'm going to walk you through the 2 big launches. What I will tell you is this, the showstopper, the reason it's so critical is it unlocks the bonus buy.
It does.
Now, what happens when the showstopper sells out and we're going to still let people have it there? I wonder if you'll still be able to get the bonus buy.
Ooh, Johnny.
Producer Johnny will look into that.
Look into
we
that.
can neither confirm nor deny that at the moment. We don't know whether that's going to be possible if when we sell out that showstopper and we have to go at the backup showstopper with a item missing.
Right.
Depends on how we are stock-wise on the pads, right? Let me tell you, the 2 pads, Ombre Paper Pads, these are what I launched. I launched the Pearl one on HSN week before last, sold out in 3.5 minutes. Okay, there are 2 pads. One of them is a pearl finish single-sided. The other one is double-sided on our, what we call the Crafter's Companion Paper Plus, right?
Paper Plus, man.
Paper Plus, so it's still nice, thick, decent cardstock. So you know our papers. It's like what we print all of our paper pads onto, right?
Yeah.
So can you see, you're getting that ombre print. Oh, I love them, Ben. I just love them.
Isn't it?
There's so much you can do with them as well. I'm going to show you some gorgeous finished samples. We're going to get a little bit crafty with it this show. Ooh, it's losing focus. It's making the cameras go oogly-eyed, right? You've got some diagonal ombres, like this one here. You've got some horizontal and you've got some vertical ombres. There's a nice vertical one. You can see the difference there. So some absolutely gorgeous designs in there, loads for you to work with. So that is where we printed onto the Paper Plus, as we call it.
Yeah.
This one is your amazing... yeah, we love the pearl, we love the pearl. Now, here's the thing, right, guys? If you go for the showstopper is this paper pad, well, both of these paper pads at full price, plus then you get the new sentiment dies.
Yeah.
Then for free, you are getting those cards and envelopes, the cello bags and the ribbons.
Yeah.
So you're not paying for them. But then it opens up the chance to buy what's at the bottom. I can't believe we're already... Look at that, we've taken 10... I don't get it. We really shouldn't be taking $10 off. I need to have a word with Emma about that, actually. We shouldn't be doing a discount and then offering a bonus buy. But as it is, right now, we are.
We're appreciating you.
We're not. We're somebody who's dropped a little bit of a clanger there.
Oh.
But if you want to save $9.90 or $4.98, right? And then get that at half price. So here's the thing, it must be in the same transaction. So you must order this showstopper and then put this item. You can't put the 2 pads separate. It must be this specific item. This one is set up to drop to half price if it's in your basket while this is in your basket, okay? Those are the 2 paper pads. They are absolutely on fire. Nobody's buying them individually. Not surprised to know.
No.
Why would you buy them individually when if you buy them in the showstopper, it's half price, right? You need to see these dies, though.
These are great.
These, again, another big sellout on HSN. Feedback on them was absolutely off the chart. There are 16 beautiful dies, sentiment dies, and then you also have 4 of the edge dies. So you've got a stitched edge, you've got your inverted scallop, which is like a zigzag. You've then also got your wave, and you've got your full scallop, right? Now, the idea with them, right, is that they cut into the front of the card. So can you see we've used them down the side like this, so it cuts in the congratulations or the hello beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And they're designed that you can stack them. Wait till I get into my demos, which are incredible, right? You can stack them on top of each other like we have done here, right? Or really clever, you can use them to cut into the front of your card like this. And can you see the sentiment stack as well? So this one is a little note just to say, get well soon.
Oh, I love that.
Right, so it really, and look at that, when you get a bit of shadow coming behind, really jumps off and looks fabulous, doesn't it? Right? So those are the set of dies. I'm going to get into my first demonstration. I'm going to get it out now ready. I'm going to show you how to stack them and layer them as a multi. I've got tips galore on how to get the best from these dies. You've got a whole 2 hours with me. Ben will have to keep you abreast because I've just learned we've all just lost another 5 of those in the time it takes. This showstopper will sell out probably before the end of the demonstration. We will have a backup one, but I don't know what's happening about the bonus buy.
There are 45 remaining, so quick as you can, fastest fingers first, you snooze, you lose, all of those things. We've got Radical Rachel on the socials this afternoon. Ro Ambrosino Davis is in from Delaware. Hello, Ro. Hello also to Lois in Ohio. Lakieta Gibson says, hello, I'm back, but where else would I be than here with you all this afternoon? Colleen joins us in Florida. Hello. Hello, Sarah says, good morning, crafty friends, Ben, Sara and team. What a fantastic wake-up call. Cannot wait to see all the demos in this show. Oh, Hannah, by the way, we saw your message about the anniversary die, which we'll look at over the course of the show. And if Sarah's got that built into a demo. Sue Gartland's in. Pant Lady joins us from Torquay. Emily Rapson is in. M's Books Are Everywhere says, hello from California. Getting ready for work, but I'm excited to see the new launch. Karen Wells Sorrells in Kentucky. Lisa T joins us. Claire Callan says, I'm loving that ombre. And Ness Stewart says, hi Ben, Sara and crew. Thank you for the Customer Appreciation Week. I love all of the new launches. Patty Layton got mine, she says, and Lord knows I don't need any more paper. And Amelie says, Liam is amazing. I wonder if he's able to build us crafters a CC shed for all of our crafty goodies. Just don't let Ben cave it in this time. All right, let it go, let it go. There's a new wrap-up later on this week, actually, where if you didn't see me destroying Liam's crate last week or the week before...
Oh, I saw it!
Yeah, you'll be able to re-watch that back. I did not put the boot in. I just touched it and it fell apart. It was a very delicate touch. Stacey says, I used the Royal Jungle along with the Ombre ink pads. Great combo.
Nice.
And Tara says, I adore these sentiment dies. I knew I would love the new launches. Sorry, you got a couple of your favourite projects there. Did you figure out, I know we were in a meeting for about an hour, but did you figure out that bag?
No. But, right, so basically, this is the demo I did earlier today, which I'm going to build on, whereas we've split the sentiments, I'm going to layer them in the next demo. This, we loved. Now, just so happens that lovely, it was Becky who did this, Rebecca Davies, right? Yeah. Becky happened to be watching Wake Up Call and sent me some instructions.
That's what you got at the end of the show.
I'm not even going to pretend that I've worked it out. She sent me some instructions, so we'll absolutely... Thank you, Becky. So I will do that as a demonstration a little bit later on after I've done my first demo of these. So, yes, and that wasn't even your wish. I saw it and thought, I want to know how to make that. I'm going to work that out. And now I didn't get a chance and I don't need to worry about it because Becky sent me the instructions.
Oh, I love that.
So we'll make that, and then you could save that as a demo so you can do that because I think it looks lovely with the ombre pads.
Oh, we can't wait. Whatever you want to see as well, please ask. If we can, we will. Any questions, any particular requests, again, fire those in. And remember, the more you comment, the more chance you've got of being our Cupid's drop contestant a little bit later on. More importantly than that, though, there are 40 showstoppers left. So please check yours out if it is.
I said it would be the first demo, didn't it? I said it wouldn't make it through the first demo.
Yeah.
You know what I think my demo is going to be?
Go on.
I'm going to show you how to stack them up.
Oh,
build on top.
nice.
Little note just to say love you lots, right? So the idea with a lot of these dies is you can stack them up and they will work as multiple sentiments together. So yes, you can use one on your own, but things like a little note, with love, special friend, love you lots, they're all designed to be stacked, right? So let me show you. If we're going to do this card, now you know how I did this one earlier, right? And what I did was I started off with an A4 sheet cut in half lengthways. I'm using the other half of the A4 for this one. So I do like the tent fold. It's like an A2 size in the UK. So let me just show you, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's where you get your sheet of either 8.5 by 11 or A4 and cut it in half lengthways, then score it this way, so it gives you a tent fold. It's nice because it's your standard size card for your envelope, so it's A6 in the UK, A2 in the US, but it's also going to work really well with these dies, and I like that tent fold. Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to use a little note, just to say, love you lots, right? Just to say upside down there. A little note just to say love you lots, right? Now, and I'm going to stack them all on top of each other like this. However, I want to do a shadow. You know, I'm a little bit obsessed with shadowing at the moment. Yes. So I'm going to shadow it. So what we're going to do is we're going to line them up on here and we're going to hold these in place so that we can then do the shadow as well. So I'm going to line all these up. Let me line this up at the end there.
Have you got on your list of things so Fee has just asked whether or not you'd be showing how to cut these to make a shaker.
Shaker, I can do that. Add it to a list. Add it to the list, Benny boy. Add it to the list.
Okay.
Right. So now I'm going to cut it into the front of the card. So look, I'm going to line that. Now I've used them on the front.
Yeah.
And I want them about halfway down. So look at this. I'm going to push that down there like this, which means I just bring in my tape, right? And I'm going to hold the tape in place as opposed to the, so we're going to hold the card in place like this, so that doesn't move, right? So watch, we go onto here and send this through. Off you go. It's going to cut. And then I'm going to get a piece of black card as well. And we're going to cut the black card a second time so that we get that same cut. So watch, we lift this off here. Oh, I'm going to lift you off there, love. Yep.
Oh, yeah, love.
All right. And then you're going to go back on here. I really should gut those dies, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take this off here and I'm going to add you onto there. You're going to come in the middle like this. So it's lining up at the bottom, you see. So I know it's going to be the same space. Pop that on there. And now we're going to send that through and cut that again. So that's how you will get the shadow. Don't try and stick the dies down because you're getting them all lined up. It ain't going to happen. Don't move the dies. If you don't move the dies, you ain't going to go wrong, right? So now when I lift this off, the only problem is because I didn't gut them, I'm now going to have to sit and poke them out. Oh. But it doesn't matter. It's not a big job. Talk amongst yourselves. Well, Sara will cut them off. Sara will pop them out.
Lynn's with us. Hi to Tara. Sonia says, okay, I had tons in my basket from the weekend and I've just added the showstopper and extra set of the dies. That way, if I'm doing a larger card than 4 inches wide, I can still do it in one pass. That's what you were saying earlier, Sara.
That's exactly what I was saying. Go on.
Sonia says, I recommend every one of y'all do the same. After all, it's only an extra $19.99.
That is a very good point.
There you go.
There's only 35 of them left though, so go and be quick, right? Right, okay, so once you've gutted them, right, you'll see a little note just to say, love you lots. And this one here will be perfectly lined up so that we can go and do the really fancy shadow, get a little bit of black behind, right? So remember, when you're doing this, dotty tape pen, all over the back, just be a little bit careful with it, right? Because they're designed not to be very femme, right? But they will be a little bit because of just the nature of the die cutting. So in you come with this. Try and line them up straight first of all, and then just up a tiny little bit, off-centering it, lining up on there.
Oh, it just adds so much.
Doesn't it? It just looks so plain if you don't. Do you want me to show you the difference between a plain one? Yeah. Right, so that you can see the two side by side. Plain.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Night and day,
that does look quite good when it lifts up like, doesn't it? But you see, if you get the shadow, you've got that lovely effect with the shadow all the time, right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my all-purpose... my all-purpose glue.
Your all-purpose?
Yeah, and I've done a little bit of matting and layering with my lovely, lovely ombre. So just a little bit of the ombre, just so that you can see everything being used together.
Stacey's got the showstopper and the bonus buy. Trish Lestelle says, even though I got the papers and sentiment die on HSN, I couldn't resist getting the showstopper and bonus buy today. I'm so bad, but when I'm bad, I'm good, says Trish. I love that.
What is it you always say, me and you, Ben, don't come and hang out with me and Ben.
No.
We're the enablers.
You'll never end up not buying anything. Lorna says, I've ordered the showstopper and the bonus buy. Lorna says, I've saved over £1,000 on RRP in the last month. I've been blown away with the quality, she says. £1,000 saving, Sara.
The thing is, well, look, we knew that we did a lot of, you know, peeing people off, let's just say, over the last, year, and we wanted to put that right. Yeah. So we thought, what better way to tell our customers you love them to absolutely go out with a bang and treat them like queens the whole time.
Absolutely.
And then hopefully everybody will really love us, forgive us for all the bad stuff that we haven't quite got right in the past, and come back and shop with us in their droves. Yeah. So that was the plan. Let's have a little look. Do you know what Collal have? When I went with Mr. Collal at the weekend.
What happened? What?
They have a special holster, so that you can just hold your glue in when you're not using it. Oh, no. You know, it's so good. And I'm like, we need the little holster, Renier. I want the holster.
When you said holster, I was just imagining like a belt that you wear.
No,
like,
it's
you're
just
like a cowboy.
you know, like when we have this, have you seen what the Davies use?
Like
they
the
have
egg
the
cup.
little leg cup like that.
Yeah.
It's a little holster like that, so you can just hold it. I suppose you could just use that one, but that won't use for this.
A proper holster would be good though.
Who wants the proper collar holster?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know if you want the holster. Right, let's have a little look. So I've got that down there.
Snazzy.
And I've just got, look at this, a nice little heart. Let's go on there. Let's stick it all together and let's make a lovey-dovey card. Have they sold out before my demonstration's finished? Are we far off?
32 left, Sarah.
Yeah, they'll all be waiting until I've finished a run
Exactly.
for the checkouts.
Gillian's asking, will these sentiment dies work with glitter card?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Look fabulous with a bit of glitter card.
Dolly says, I've just ordered these. Has Sarah got any tips for staying patient because I need it to be delivered right now?
Yeah, I'm the wrong one to ask.
Yeah,
Do you know
ask her
what?
about
They are
patience.
working really, really hard over in the warehouse, though, and doing an absolutely brilliant job. So, yeah.
Cindy's
So
just bought the showstopper and bonus, so there's another one gone. She says, then after Sarah's demo early this morning, I ordered another showstopper and bonus buy again.
Yeah, do you know what though? It's not a bad call, guys, because it is the sort of thing that you would be using multiples of.
Yeah.
So, like you've seen when you're stacking them up or when you're using the edgeables, you'll start and use them a lot more. Look at that, isn't that nice and simple?
So lovely.
Just shows you how easy it is to do lovely cards. And that, completely different look to that one that I did earlier this morning, but same sort of concept, right? Cutting in.
The thing is, again, with this, it's impactful, isn't it? But you can see that it's very, very simple to achieve this, like, real impactful look. And so many of you are shopping now. Now is the time to be checking out the showstopper if you want it. Less than 30 of those now remaining. Remember, you get both of the new pads and you get those amazing dies as well, which Sara's been working with. But look at the pads, they're gorgeous. You've got the stunning single-sided ombre on the pearl. Once again, like, you'll see for yourself, I can see the shimmer and the shine here, I think, much better than probably you're seeing through your TV screen. But when you get this back home, you'll appreciate all of that beautiful ombre, but then the stunning pearl finish to this as well, I think is just going to absolutely blow your mind. So if you can afford to multi-order, you know, even if you're getting the showstopper and the bonus buy, pop a few more in as well, and you certainly will not regret doing so. You've got the ombre double-sided as well, so this includes, again, 36 double-sided sheets, but take a look at all of those beautiful designs that you're going to be receiving, and like we said, you get those dies included too. So for all of those different sentiments, creating that really cool, like, cutting effect, those are included within the showstopper. And for the next, I think, 25 people now, you can get the freebies built into this bundle. As we said, right throughout Customer Appreciation Week, we are giving away product within each bundle. £53,416 worth is the target today. Every person who shops for a showstopper gets £16.47 worth of free goodies. So you're getting the ribbon, you're getting your cello bags, 5x7, and you're also getting the 5x7 ivory card blanks and envelopes. 50 card blanks, 50 envelopes included in there. But only for the next 25 people. Double points on that as well, don't forget, and you're going to get your free gift included too every time you spend 10. But once again, whilst the stocks are there. Mary Shaw says, holster please. I think a few people will want that. And Susan Baker says, that ombre pad is something else. Wait till you get it back. Honestly, if you think it looks good on your TV screen, when you see it up close and personal, you're going to be so pleased that you grabbed it. Something else which is flying today, actually very, very popular, is our shaker number collection. Very busy when we launched this, just back along, don't even try and guess, Ben, you never know. It's $39.99 or $47.96, 34 dies in total to be able to create beautiful shaker numbers. If you just want to use these, you know, as 2D options to create toppers, you can. And what's brilliant about this is you get your ordinals in stamp form, and then you've got all of your dies here to be able to cut your shakers. Few little extra dies as well to embellish your projects. Brilliant for personalization of birthday cards, anniversary cards, you know, maybe like a wedding anniversary, whatever it might be. So all of that is included for $39.99 or $47.96, and then we build in freebies into the bundle. So we're giving you £14.69 worth of free shaker elements. So your shaker beads, you're getting 50 grams of those for absolutely nothing. Then this shaker glitter, again, is absolutely beautiful. The way that hits the light, you're going to get all of those stunning colours, a real sort of iridescent effect of that. And then you've got your shaker sequins included too. So you're getting 3 pots of all things shakery. Then you need your thermometer rule to be able to create that shaker element. So you've got that included as well. All that is free, nearly £15 worth of free product when you go for that collection, which I know a lot of people have today. Double points on that too. And of course, that will qualify you for your free gift as well. Keep the comments coming. Is there anything you want to see? I know we've had a few people asking about that anniversary die, which I know Sara is going to be working with very soon. We've had a question about shakers, which we will try and incorporate over the course of this show as well. And just to mention, don't forget, I hope you'll come back later on, because the Barnsley Bombshell is winging her way up the A1 to be here tonight for Monday Makers, live from 5. And once again, that is jam-packed. We've got the colour creation powders on the show, an unbelievable deal on the patchwork creator card dies, and some Monday mega deals that are not to be sniffed at. Juniper Frost on a deal like I've never seen before, watercolour shimmer palettes on a buy one get one, and a linen card Monday mega deal, which again, you'll have to be here to believe how good the deal is. It is all coming up tonight from 5 with Debbie. But last chance saloon, I've just been told to get the showstopper. It is now officially limited stock. There's greenish colour on the screen, which means
It's almost gone.
he never does it anymore. Never does it anymore. Basically, you've got about 20 chances left to buy, and then this will be gone. Let's quickly get over to Sara and see if she can squeeze in another quick demo.
I'm going to do this one. I'm going to show them how to make the box.
The bag!
Yes,
Come
it's
on.
great, isn't it? Right. I haven't got the little butterfly die cuts for the top, but I think that's a brilliant idea, right?
Yeah.
By the way, can I just say, if you're waiting for me to finish my demo to go and check out,
Don't.
I wouldn't bother.
Don't.
Because we're literally having to do this to give the last people the chance to check out. If we go to a break now, it's going to break the website. There's too many checking out. So I'm doing this to try and calm the rest of you down.
Right.
So if you are not the one that needs calming down, I need you to go and steadily make your way through the checkout, not all crush it, right?
I love it. The least calm person I know helping you to calm down.
I'm just here to keep you calm, guys, don't worry. Right, okay, so if you missed me explaining, I saw this in the last show, loved it. It's one of Becky's. So what she's done is she sent me the instructions. I'm going to walk you through it, right? So you need to cut a piece of card which is 8 1/4, so I cut off the excess, by 11. So I cut off the excess. So 8 1/4 by 11, okay? And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring it in here. And we are going to score at 1 3/8 of an inch. So we go 1, 1, 2, 3, right? So 1 3/8 of an inch, okay? Then I want you to come to 2 3/4. 2 3/4 there, right? Then 4 1/8, right? 4 1/8. Then we're going at 5 1/2, right? So coming to 5 1/2 there. Then we're going to come, what's next? 6 7/8. 6 7/8, right? I'm going to ask you to just do a little fold over on one of these, right? So that we can just pop that into there. Give that a nice little crease back the other way, right? And then what we're going to do is going to put this back in here as well. And then they should be carrying on in the same. So what was the first one? 1 3/8 of an inch. You'll see that's at 1 3/8. So what was it next? 2 3/4.
Yep.
2 3/4. Then we were going at 4 1/8. 4 1/8. Right, and then that should be the 5 1/2. Should be the end, which it is, right? So and what was it? 5 1/2. Yeah, it was 5 1/2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 5 1/2, and I needed a little bit of a glue and flap. I've only got a tiny little glue and flap. I thought I'd have a bigger one. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to cut it to 11 3/8.
Oh.
So I haven't got much space. But it doesn't matter, because so the moral of the story, guys, is 8 1/4 by 11 3/8. Not 11, which is what I cut it to, right? Okay. So, but never mind, I'm just going to have a tiny, weeny, podgy little glue and flap, right?
Okay.
You'll have a nice big glue and flap, right? Not like mine. So I'm just going to give that a nice bit of a fold, and we'll use red liner tape to stick this one down.
Okay.
Oh, my life. Should I do another one?
I mean, there's time.
There's time.
I would, if it's going to make your life easier.
Right, I'm going to go. Should I do it in a different colour?
Well, yeah, why not? Because then it'd be slightly different to...
Right, so let's have a little look. So there's that orange. Right. And she starts again. It's a good job we don't do demo of the week for this, isn't it? Right, so 8 1/4. All right, so I'm going to come to 8 1/4. is there. So we've got yellow into orange. About 11 3/8, right? And let's just go 11.5 to give ourselves plenty. Let's not, maybe 11 3/8. Right. Right, much better, much
There we
better.
go.
Right, here we go. So, remember what we're doing, right? We're going at 1 3/8. 1, 2, 3. There we go, 1 3/8. Then your next scoring line, 2 3/4. All right, 2 3/4. Then 4 1/8. I'm never going to remember all these. I might keep this and stick it on the back. 5.5. Right, 5.5 there. Then I want you to, we're going to go to the next one and then score that off. 5.5. 6 7/8.
Without panicking, there's 5 showstoppers left.
Oh, my life.
So they're basically going to go. Apparently, we have potentially got a backup deal on standby, but if you want the best deal, you need to be one of the next 5 to check it out. So hurry.
Right.
Quick.
Oh, dear. Right, 1 3/8. 1 and 1 2 3/8. So we're going back down at 1 3/8. What was the next one? 2 3/4. 2 3/4. Oh, and then the next one was 4 1/8, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I've got a lovely big glue and flap.
There you go.
Belting, right?
Not
now,
a dodgy one.
And then we're coming on at 1 3/4 all the way down, which is going to be a bit. I want the base to be in yellow, I think. So
would it be possible at a point to put the instructions on screen so people can screenshot them or not?
Yeah, of course we can.
Okay. Few people
1
have asked.
3/4, going to come all the way down the bottom there. Right. And then I'm going to fold and burnish all of these. Bear in mind, guys, I've never made this before.
No.
So
I love the fact that you're doing it on live TV for the first time.
Yeah, maybe no pressure, eh?
No.
Right.
We're all friends here.
Well, it's already gone wrong once, so, you know.
We like to see it when it goes wrong.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but I was using the smallest head embossing tools, just picking up on some of those lovely tips that I shared with you last week. Smallest head embossing tool, letting the paper find itself in the groove, but then before you commit to it with a burnish, giving it just a bit of a fold with your fingers, right? We don't want any cracking paper, so notice I pressed lightly with the lightest head, and then I went over multiple times, right? That is the way to do it, okay? Oh, do you know what I've realised? I'm not supposed to score every halfway. I was only supposed to leave a mark.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all right. Be perfect next time. So don't score all the way down at 1 3/8, just at 2 3/4. Never mind, we're going to end up with a line. Oh, Sara, man. Right, right, let's have a little look. Fold this over. This is the bit that you need to pay attention for, guys, right?
Okay.
We're going to find this in the black groove, yep. And then we're going to go up. No, we're going to find this in the black line here, right? And we're going to go up to the edge. Is this right, Sara? May well be, may not, we might find out. So you go up to there like this, and then we come round to this one like this. Is this working?
I love the fact you wouldn't get this anywhere else, would you? Only here on Crafters TV. Has that not worked?
No, I need it to go this one. Hang on. Right. 1 3/4. I need to go. Let's put that there. Becky's going to be shouting.
Becky, you're watching. Can you help?
Right, it's there.
Get her on the phone. Should we get her on the phone?
It's going there to there like that. And then we're coming over and we're going there to that, right. Right, so can you see we're coming that way and then we're coming this way. I'll get there eventually. Right, and then once I've done it once, you see, this is why we normally don't practice live on TV.
Yeah.
We normally practice, but we were in a really big meeting, guys.
We were.
It was very important, right?
It was all the big wigs.
Now I'm flying. Now I've got the hang of it. Right, now I'm coming down like this.
Yeah.
And then I'm coming into that one there like that.
There we go.
There we go, see? All right. Oh, apparently we're getting lots of you can do it, Sara, in the comments.
If anyone can, Sara can.
Yes. Right. You'll see me do this demo next week and I'll have nailed it.
Yeah, you're flying through it.
Right, and then I'm going to just give these a nice bit of a crease and burnish.
Okay.
Oh, can you see I'm starting to tear through there because I was feeling the pressure and starting to go fast.
Yeah.
Don't you cave to the pressure. Take your time.
Tina's made it. She says, I got the showstopper and bonus bike. You must have been one of the last. I wasn't going to buy anything today, say. I just couldn't help myself. Tina, I mean, how can you resist? It's technically sold out as well, this showstopper now too. We do have a backup bundle, which I'll give you details of in just a second, but that is a technical sellout. TLC Creation says, this company is absolutely addictive. I buy things I never even needed. Ha ha. And thank you to Ro. He says, Sara, thank you for acknowledging the struggles we've had over the last few years with CC. I'm glad you are back to right the ship, and we appreciate you, says Ro.
Thank you.
Tammy's joined us in Indiana. Cindy Conley says, I need to rewind and get a screenshot of those instructions. We'll show them again, don't worry. And Kirsty D says, oh shoot, I left my sandwich in the kitchen. There isn't much left now, not after the cats have got it. Comet and Nefertari. I was too busy, just couldn't help myself. Details on the screen now of those pads on their own. We are working on a backup bundle, I believe. And we'll talk you through that in just a second. Right, what are you doing now, Sara?
Right, okay, so I am... Will you make sure they get that bonus buy on the backup bundle? Otherwise, I'll not be very happy.
You do, apparently. Producer Johnny's just told me.
That's what's taking so long about it, you see. I didn't want everybody to miss out, right? So, now... By the look of it, we'll put all of these into here. Let's get some glue and let's get this stuck down the edge on here. Oh, I'm quite liking this. Right, so that is going to go down there like that. And then, so there's the bottom all folds in, right? So we need some, I think tacky glue is going to be the glue of choice here, all right?
This has been brilliant, Sara, watching you kind of work it out as you go. And then
even with the instructions, I couldn't get it quite right.
No, you smashed it.
Right, right there, you get some on there. Right, I mean, I haven't got that perfect. You know what we might do is we might cut a nice little square.
To go on the bottom,
How big will that be?
Yeah.
It will be 2 3/4. So let's just do a nice little trim to 2 3/4. 2 3/4, 2 3/4.
Rebecca's just commented, actually.
Oh, good. What she says, Sara, I can't believe you balls that up.
Oh, how did you know? No, she didn't say that at all. She said, Sara, I had to do it twice when I was working on it. It's not the easiest, but it is worth it. He.
It really is. Just thank you so much for sending me the instructions through.
Yeah, very kind.
Right, so, oh, yes, that's it.
Yay! Look at that.
Yes. Quite pleased with that.
That's
You've just got the extra score lines up the middle. Yeah.
And then what else was it? Was it? Oh, she just got some butterflies then.
So she just put some butterflies on. So what you really want is poke your tool through there, and then you go through here, you see, and then through here, and then through here, and then you're going to put your ribbon through all 4 of those.
Yeah.
But I love what Becky did. She's put the butterflies on.
That's very cool.
That is just something else, that isn't it? Oh, and she's got hers pointing out, and the bits go in the middle, so it's going the other way.
Right, yes.
So she's inverted. So I guess I've just made my own up, haven't I?
You've Sara-fied it.
That is, do you know what? I think we're doing all right between us, Becky. I might perfect that and then be back on tomorrow and do a different version of it.
Yeah. I absolutely love it. That's why we're so brilliant here at Crafters TV, because you wouldn't see that anywhere else, would you? You wouldn't see someone just randomly going, oh, here's some instructions. I'll just randomly do a demo on it that I've never done before. But we do it. We'll have a look at those instructions for you as well, so that you guys can perhaps take those.
Do you want me to? Well, I mean, you can if you want. I was going to write them up nice for you.
There you go.
There you go. You got it? Do you want to come in a little bit closer, Jamie? Becky D, butterfly gift bag.
There you go. Screenshot this, everybody, and then you've got it then, haven't you? Yeah, there we go. Coming in. There you go.
Lovely.
Excellent stuff. A few more comments. And also, I just want to tell you about the new bundle, and also something I've just spied on our Insta page / Facebook page, which is of interest, which I didn't know about. But the new showstopper, final showstopper deal is this. You are going to get still both of those pads included in the bundle. So you've got your ombre, and then you've got your beautiful pearl ombre, and you will still get the brand new dies included too. The only difference about this final deal is the freebies that you get. You won't get the ribbon. So what you do get as your free
I'm pleased it was only the ribbon and not the cards and envelopes and the big expensive stuff.
That's it. So you're still going to get your 50 seller bags, 5x7 seller bags, and you're still going to get your card blanks and envelopes in the ivory for absolutely nothing. So that is still free within the bundle. £41.59 or £47.99 is the price, and that is the final deal on the showstopper. And just to reiterate again, you do still have the option on the bonus buy, so you pop the showstopper into your basket, then you have this deal here for the paper pads on their own. I think it's £28, isn't it? £28 or $32, halve that price once it's in the same basket as your showstopper, so it'll be £14 or $16. Make sure you do that if you are getting this final deal on the showstopper. We're going to have a break. I've got loads of comments to read, which I'll do when I come back. And also when I come back, if you haven't spied it yet, I have just seen it on our Facebook page and Instagram, Crafter's Companion. There is something very special which is happening. If you're ordering this week, you might be getting a lucky parcel. I'll tell you more about that after this short break.
Who do we love? We love you guys. Literally, we love you guys to bits.
You are what makes Crafters TV so special.
You are everything to us and we love you so much.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
You are genuinely a brilliant bunch. We love you so much.
If it wasn't for you guys and your support and love and seeing your regular sort of names every day, where would we be?
Honestly, you make every day that we come into work at CCHQ so worthwhile.
I just want you to hop on and say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you for your support.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you for being amazing customers. Thank you for being amazing viewers. And if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no Crafters TV.
Thank you very much because we really do appreciate you all.
Thank you so much for absolutely everything, for all the support, for all the love, and just know that we love you all.
So, thank you. Just a massive heartfelt thank you from the bottom of our heart for all being so absolutely wonderful. Please know we appreciate you so much.
Why do I love Crafter's Companion? Well, we got two comedians, Dan and Craig. They're not comedians really, they're brilliant when they do their shows. They're so comical when it comes down to wrestling. I know I took the mick out of Craig with his watch, said it must have come from a Christmas cracker, but I like his watch. I think it's brilliant. Anyway, I've had to get myself off the floor. I had to use my Burnham Hoover to suck me up off the floor, and I had to use my foam on a roll to keep me secured up so I don't fall over again, because I'm still in shock, because we know Platinum Plus for life, so I'm Plat Plus. Speak soon.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Welcome back, everybody. Let me just read a few comments and then I'll tell you about the thing that I've seen and tell you how to find out more about it. So Vicky is in. Phew, got the showstopper, you say. Sonia, I've seen your comment or your question. I'll put that to Sara. Fear not. Gourmandy says, I bought the die on HSM, but I got the showstopper and bonus buy. I plan to give the dies from the showstopper to a friend who is just starting on her crafting journey. Well, that is very kind. Jane says, incredible demo from Sara. Cindy says, I love those bags both ways, 2 boxes for the price of 1. And Wendy says, I've grabbed the showstopper and bonus buy during wake up call, now trying to distract myself, cleaning up so nothing else jumps in my cart. And Emily, oh Emily, thank you. Emily Rapson says, best channel ever, and I love our Ben dearly. Well, from a fellow Devonian, I love you too. Devon massive. I'll be down in Torquay in September with the cricket lads. Lads, so you might see me around Torquay. Back in the Shire for 1 weekend only. Oh, look out. Yeah. Lakieta says, is it the golden ticket in some orders? Is that what you're talking about? I saw that's amazing on top of all the deals. So basically, I've just found out, did not know, across this week, Victoria from our social and marketing team has gone down the warehouse, right? And in a selection of orders, 7 orders, she's popped in a golden ticket, right?
Not it yet, because we haven't had the orders yet.
I know, but in the video, she's popping them in, like you know the racks they have in there, the trays. So she's popping them in there. So over the course of this week, the warehouse guys are going to be going, oh, golden ticket, pop that in there. Pop that in
So
there.
she has popped them in. Clever,
yes.
I get it.
Yeah, so you see, they'll pick them out during the week. And I believe they value from 50 to £100 or dollars for you to spend with us. So basically, you order, not only are you going to get free gifts, not only are you going to get double points, not only are you going to get free stuff within each bundle, not only are you going to get the chance to do Cupid's Drop, but you could also win a golden ticket. I mean, seriously, are you not feeling appreciated? So look out. How exciting would that be if you get a golden ticket? Let me know whenever they start going out. If you get one later this week or into next week, if you're one of the 7 golden ticket winners, that would be marvellous. Sherry D says, CC is the best. And Catherine says, I bought the dies and another set of the dies. Sara, quick question unrelated to what we're doing, but you know, we're here for all of it. Sonia says, can you please ask Sara, what's the difference between the water reactive pads and the Duet ink pads? She says, I've purchased the shimmer. I understand how those are different, but I don't understand how the Duets differ from the water reactive.
I think you need to definitely go and watch a full ink pad
Yeah.
thing. There are so water reactives are the ones that we use to distress around the edges of the card or to create watercolour backgrounds that you can then blend together and merge together. Your Duets are a completely different type. They're like a more chalky based ink pad, so you're going to blend them in a completely different way. Leanne, do you know what? Leanne's in on Friday, isn't she?
Oh yes, she is.
You should get her in with your ink pad questions. She's not doing Friday Night Live as well. Should maybe hit that on Friday Night Live.
I don't know if she is doing Friday Night Live. I think Debbie might be in. Debbie's in, but she's in Friday. And here's the other thing as well. With that thing that we told you about that we can't tell you about, that is going to be happening in March, there might be something to answer those sort of questions within that thing that we might be doing in March. If I win a golden ticket, do I win a free tour of HQ, says Anne? Well, you don't, but maybe that's the next golden ticket giveaway we do.
Like Willy Wonka.
Exactly like Willy Wonka. Yeah, that would be so cool, wouldn't it? And you come in, I'd love it if we actually, one time, we got people in our massive studio and have a live studio audience for each show. Imagine all the laughs I'd get from my jokes.
That was the plan, you know, and then...
That was the plan, was it?
That was the plan, and then COVID hit, and then we weren't allowed people in, and then, yeah.
Well, so
Sorry,
we
I'm
were going
busy
to do
getting ready
live
for the next
studio
demo.
audiences?
Yeah.
That would be awesome, man, wouldn't it? That would be great. The deal is flying out the door. The deal is flying out the door. It is the final showstopper deal. Shall we get back to Sara? So still on my list of things we can possibly do, shakers, but also a few people want to see the anniversary die in action.
Yes, I've got the anniversary card, okay? So what I thought we'd do is I would show you, because these are designed to all work together, I'm going to use the anniversary die. I've done one for like a 15th anniversary, but I want to show you how to cut the anniversary out completely and use the congratulations as a cut in, right? So This is where it might be worth you having 2 sets of your own. So look, there's the congratulations. So I'm going to start it down the bottom here and cut up to the top left so that we are cutting out congratulations, right? Oh, producer Johnny is got some bad news.
So basically, the dies are going to sell out the final deal, yeah? Okay.
That
do we want to
means
know
we
how
are
many?
limited on die availability, guys, basically.
There are, right, so there are 200 final deals, Sarah, and then that is that.
Yeah, but you need to understand, 200 final deals, and then we've sold out of these dies.
Yeah.
Right, so then that means that it's not like we'll be able to buy the dies on their own.
No.
It'll be, we've brought absolute mountains of the paper pads in because we knew how popular they would be. However, the banner dies themselves, 200 units of the banner dies, and then the banner dies have completely gone.
And that will also mean the bonus buy will go as well. So there's 200 more of those to go.
So, right, so I'm going to take that off there. Oh, look, I've managed to not do anything, right? And then I'm going to bring the congratulations down, going the other way. So I'm going to bring this up and I'm going to get this lined up at the top here. Let's just get some of these little bits out. There we go. Oh, look how nicely they've released out of there.
I know.
Isn't that brilliant?
Beautiful.
Right, so, where's my pokey tool? I haven't got pokey tool, I've got my tweezers. And I've got like a little, let's get you out there, right? Let's get you nicely lined up. So I just love how well these are cutting. Honestly, they're delightful. So am I right in thinking? Oh, hang on, I haven't got your top plate on. Got them on the wrong order. Am I right in thinking if all 200 of these go this afternoon, right? Then technically that'll be a full sell-out of an entire product range in under 12 hours.
Yes.
Which is going to be a new record. Got to be a new
busy we
record. Just put it out there. I'm feeling the love for a record-breaking day. I am feeling it. The only problem is, guys, then we won't have it to do shows with. We won't have them in stock. But that's a tomorrow problem. That's not a today problem, is it? Not a today problem. That's a Tuesday problem, Johnny says. Right, there's all my little bits of dye. Right, so look at this. That gives me the cutout. I love that. From the left and from the right. Now, look what I've done. I've taken one sheet. Now, that one sheet... Oh, crikey, I won't be able to see how we've had them all. I cut them all out and I'm not quite sure. They all came like...
It's like the Krypton factor, this. There you go.
I think they started like that, but as an ombre... I have no idea how I've cut this, guys, but this was from one bit of cat. So look, I wanted you to see how one ombre, but they can look so different, can't they? Right? So let's have a little look. I think we'll go with that. I'm going to use my all-purpose so that I get this lovely all-over stick, right? Now, I've used the pearl, and remember, the pearl's only single-sided, but it's all right because we don't need the pearl to be double-sided because the pearl's where you're going to do all of your matting and layering like this. So that'll be perfect, right? So
are you going to be using the edging dies as well? A few people have asked.
I am going to use them in this demonstration.
Marvellous.
Yes.
Marvellous.
Right, so I'm going to just manoeuvre you into position on the top there, on the side, on the bottom. That's going to just line up absolutely. Oh, do you know, they look so professional, don't they? Right? And then I'm just going to come in with my nice big scissors and trim that off the edge so that it's just perfectly aligned. I mean, if you're going to do something, we might as well get it perfect, mightn't we?
That's it.
There we go. So we'll go along there like that. And then along the top, right? Now, I'm going to show you how you do use the edge dies. So there is the base of my card. Look what I've done. I've got the a nice little bit just to go inside like this of the so just some of my nice papers. Was there any of them Sara signature paper boxes left?
Yes, we've got them on Monday Makers tonight.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It must be getting down to, all right, yeah, we are down to almost just 100 of those left.
We get your free toolkit as well with that still, worth 20 quid.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You want to be on Monday Makers, right. So, are you ready? What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how we cut out the anniversary card, right? So this is where I was showing somebody how to do the edge crimpler earlier.
Oh, yes.
Might actually. Let's have a little look. I want anniversary. Oh, have I already got my die out? No, I've got my die out for congratulations. Have I got me anniversary? With love. Best wishes, good luck. Thank you. Where have I put anniversary? I've got it out ready, and I haven't.
What are the two on the side? What have you cut already?
Oh, here it is.
Congratulations.
It's over here.
Oh, you got
It's over here. It's over here. Don't panic, right? Right, and it doesn't fit. I'm going to have to use my other bit of paper, right? So, right, what we're going to do is we're going to use anniversary.
Yeah.
And I wanted to have a cut above and a cut below.
Right.
So I'm going to go with the, let's use that lovely stitch edge. So when you use the stitch, you go above like this, and
Right.
when you use the scallop, you go below. Now, my top recommendation for using these dies, right, is I want you to use them onto your magnetic sheet. So can you see we're going to go, let's just do that stitched edge,
Ah, so you can get them properly lined up then, can't you? And
properly lined up.
sort of stayed in place.
Anniversary, and then scalloped edge off the bottom like this, right? So they're going to line up, and they're also not going to overlap at all.
Yeah.
Then you put your card in like this, and then you stick your card. So instead of sticking the dies to the card, you stick the card in a completely different place to the paper.
Right.
Right, it's a different way to do it. And then we put the lid on. I'm going to pop this on here. They will cut through, and it should cut. It'll give me the stitched edge and the cut off one end. It'll give me that lovely scallop off the bottom end as well. Right, it should give me a lovely anniversary. So the anniversary is designed to use like as a bit of a standalone. So there we go. Now when you get to it like this, don't worry, because that's where you're going to trim it off like that.
Yeah.
Yep, so we've got the anniversary scallop and the stitch. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it along the bottom like that. Right, and you can either use it on its own, or you'll see what I've done with this one is I've used it and I've also shadowed it in the white. All right, so I've done once with the purple, and then I've put the white behind it so that it just stands out like this.
Oh,
So I've got
yes.
anniversary. Oh, are you in the middle? Quite close to being in the middle, all right? And then I've got the, I'm just going to stick the letters on for 15, and I'm just going to pop it all together.
Beautiful stuff. Karen Menezes says, lol, I'm listening to the show at 1.5 speed to catch up. Listening to Sara speak even faster is hysterical.
I can't even imagine.
Pat just said, hang on, I'll come back to that. Zoe says, I was excited about the golden ticket. I knocked my drink over. Let's hope the carpet and Brian's trainers dry before he gets home. Oops. And love to create LC says, hello everyone, I don't often comment, but I wanted to pop in and say thank you to Sara and the team for the love and appreciation for the customers. I've got 3 orders coming today, and I ordered the showstopper and bonus buy. Well, thank you.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
And with the, Pat's asking about the magnetic plate that you use. She says, was Sara cutting into that? The dies were the other way up, of course, weren't they? That was the
Yeah, the dies work, because can you see?
Yeah.
It's holding the dies in place,
facing
they
up,
face
yeah.
upwards.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a little look.
Oh, they're listening to you at 1.5
Oh,
speed,
my
Sara, in the
life,
gallery.
that is not... Oh, no, I'm getting it in my ear. I do not need that. I do not need to hear myself back. That is a little bit scary.
Oh, dear.
So, yeah, I think my husband would have an absolute fit at that. Right. Look at
I
this.
might have to listen to that myself after the show.
Okay, right. Do you know, I'm just enjoying
Yeah.
draping these around this. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm quite liking these, I
That
have to
is
say.
brilliant.
Yeah, it's just looking a little bit different, isn't it?
Very versatile, says Hadassah. And that's the thing, isn't it? The versatility with this, whether you are, cutting them into the size of your cards like you're seeing there, like Sara's done, creating them as a little, topper to go on top of your cards. They are so brilliant. And I love the fact that you can stack these as well to create like a longer sentiment out of multiple die cuts. So very, very versatile set, absolutely. Well done to Catherine, who's got the set. Sherry D says, CC is the best. And well done to Wendy, who's grabbed the showstopper. Karen says, Sara sounds like a mouse.
Sara sounds like a mouse. Nice. Right, little... Do you know, I'm going for it now, isn't it? It's the little details.
No.
This is looking lovely.
190 of our final deals left, and that is 190 of the die sets left as well.
190 die sets, and then we're sold out, guys.
We are.
We broke records last Thursday. We're going to
did.
break even more records today. So, D-Rob will be gutted. Like, she would have loved these, but she would have loved doing a demo with these this afternoon. Look at that.
That's brilliant,
That's
isn't it?
nice.
That's
and then
gorgeous.
that ombre is just lovely. Yes, there you go. You asked, we delivered. Happy 15th anniversary. Do you know, it's my 17th anniversary this year. Or is it my 18th? It's 18th. My 18th anniversary.
What date?
Not till September. Not till September.
When is yours? September the
15th.
Same as producer Johnny's.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Yeah,
We're not
obviously.
married to each other.
No.
We are both married, just not to each other.
So you're 17.
I'm 18.
18. What are you, Johnny? Oh, fresher now, Johnny.
Don't put him on the spot.
Fresher? Oh, he doesn't know. 13. 13. I'm 19 this year on the 2nd of September. On the same day that I celebrate my Crafters TV anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah. 19 married, 5 years married to the company. 5
Nice.
years. 5 years. Kendall says, I've got an order coming and it is the one where we got a lot of paper. And Ben on Fast Forward with all of his waving is fun as well, says Karen.
We definitely need to do some playing back of us going like that.
Watch that at 2 times speed. That'll be funny. We definitely need to do that as a game for Friday Night Live. Guess the crafter off their sped up voice. What are we having a look at now? Oh, we're having a quick break. We're having a break. We're an hour into the show. If you have just joined us, I will reiterate on everything that you need to know in just a few moments' time. But there's lots going on as far as Customer Appreciation Week is concerned. I'll tell you all about that after a break. But listen, get the deal, get it checked out, and we'll come back. Anything else that you want to see as far as demos are concerned, any questions you want to ask, get those in now. We've got another hour to go. We'll see you in about 4 minutes' time.
Hi, my name's Amelia Sirocco. Ben challenged us to write a limerick, and he sang mine on Crafters TV, so I'm giving it another go. Advance notice, producer Johnny. Sorry. When Sara was gone, we were sad, but now she is back and we're glad. Showstoppers each day say what? Shout hip hooray! My packages are on their way. Thanks for all you do.
Who do we love? We love you guys. Literally, we love you guys to bits.
You are what makes Crafters TV so special.
You are everything to us and we love you so much.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
You are genuinely a brilliant bunch. We love you so much.
If it wasn't for you guys and your support and love and seeing your regular sort of names every day, where would we be?
Honestly, you make every day that we come into work at CCHQ so worthwhile.
I just wanted to hop on and say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you for your support.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you for being amazing customers. Thank you for being amazing viewers. And if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no Crafters TV.
Thank you very much, because we really do appreciate you all.
Thank you so much for absolutely everything, for all the support, for all the love, and just know that we love you all.
So, thank you. Just a massive heartfelt thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all being so absolutely wonderful. Please know we appreciate you so much.
Hi everybody, I am Cindy A. Lewis. I do have a YouTube channel, but that's not why I'm here today. I'm here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV and Sara Davies. I love everyone that I have come to know on Crafters TV, on all the scheduled shows. I've learned and so much inspiration from all the shows. I appreciate the Angel Policy using the inspiration, the products to make our own and make it our own. And Sara, I'm so glad you're back and fully in charge. I'm so happy about that. You could really sell ice to those in the North Pole. As you can see, all these bins back here are dies and stamps from Crafter's Companion, almost all. Those markers are all Spectrum Noir markers in the back. And these bins are all full of your kits, all the kits, like Sara's signature kits and the different ones. So I keep them all together. And then down there are all, let's see, those are all in those bins, Christmas dies and stamps, mostly from Crafter's Companion. And I just have to say, I'm so happy that you are here and out there for all of us to inspire us. So thank you so much for letting me be a part from Little O, Oklahoma, USA.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you have just arrived, a very warm welcome to Customer Appreciation Week. As much as you see the Craftimonials there with the appreciation from you, we are paying it back. We are giving you all of the appreciation this week. You are the stars this week, and we are doing that in many different ways. One, we're giving you a free gift with each and every order over £10 or $10. Two, we're giving you double points on every single order as well. And three, we are attempting to give away today and right across the event as well, thousands of pounds worth of free product built into each bundle. Today's amount, £53,416 worth of free product. And basically, the more you shop, the more we give away. So for example, with the Showstopper deal, the original one, we were giving away £16 worth of freebies within each and every bundle. It'll be slightly less than that now, because obviously we're on to the final deal, but you get free goodies within each every deal. It's £11.48 every time somebody shops for this that we are giving away in free product. Also worth saying as well, we are, as we've mentioned, giving away golden tickets through the week as well. So 7 golden tickets will be placed into parcels over the course of the week, where you could be winning up to £100 or dollars to spend with us. So the more you shop, the more chances you've got of getting a golden ticket. And the more you comment in the shows as well, the more chance you've got of winning a prize, because we have got Cupid's Drop. Yes, our fully automated machine. It's a Plinko machine, and basically you have to comment. It's not a machine, is it? But, you know, let's play the game. It's a machine that drops a Plinko token for one lucky winner per show. All you have to do is comment. We pick a commenter in the show, probably about 10 minutes before the end of the show. If we announce your name, you will then need to message us back and tell us which drop zone you want your token dropped from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Wherever it lands, you will win one of 8 prizes. Could be crafty product, could be a voucher up to the value of £50 or dollars to spend with us. So, A, you need to comment, and B, you need to be watching right till the end of the show to tell us which drop zone you want.
I wonder if on the other big TV programme that we have taken inspiration from for this game, they have an automated system. I wonder if they have somebody on a pair of step ladders behind it as well. What do you reckon?
I like to think now they've got like a chap there just on a ladder. Oh, is there? Apparently there is a rumour on TikTok about that, so maybe it's not as automated as we think it is.
Is it ITV or BBC? That show?
ITV.
Oh, they've got big budgets, ITV.
Have they?
They might well have a robot operating it.
They've got the real Ben Shepherd as well, haven't they? Yeah, there. Yeah, you've got the poor man's Ben Shepherd and Jake dropping the tokens. I mean, no, it's a real machine.
Don't give the game away.
Yeah, machine is called Jake. Yeah, we have multiple machines for this show. It is Cupid's Drop Jake machine. Later on, it will be the other machine we call Tracy. Karen says, I'm late to this show, but here I am. I've ordered this morning and so glad I did. I love the cut-in sentiments. The pads have the colours of Italian ice and cotton candy. So much fun. And Wendy says, well, I've ordered the sentiment die this morning, but I've caved and ordered the Showstopper now with the bonus buy. I couldn't help myself. I must learn to be stronger, but it's impossible. Rebecca says, I love the date of your anniversary, Sara. And then Johnny, my birthday. And Ben, your anniversary is my husband's birthday. We have our anniversary in September too. 23rd is 25 years this year. So, do you want me to flick through this again, or should we? Yes? I haven't got the dies is the only thing, but we can show this with Sara. So,
Can I just flick through?
Well, I was going to say, yeah, you do it.
Right, papers. How many of the papers have we got, by the way, producer Johnny? Because you know you're saying we've got loads of them and it's on a bonus buy. He's going to double check now. Do you know what the problem is, right? So we did all of the buy. What you're seeing now is we ordered in May and June last year. So that's how far in advance we have to. So at the moment we're ordering all of our stuff for actually starting to order it for August, and I've just signed off all the birthday week stuff.
Wow.
Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. So that is why we don't have enough stuff. Producer Johnny's exact words I heard in my ear were, we might be in a bit of trouble here. So HSN, it's less than 500 of the paper packs. We're still letting you have the bonus buy for this show then. No, let them have it. Producer Johnny says we might have to stop it. No, let them have it until the showstopper sells out. Because we had like 200 of the new showstoppers, didn't we? Right? So there's 200 now. So there isn't 200 now, right? So this is regular paper. So when I say regular, all I mean is non-pearlescent, right? So that's how actually, and you do get 3 sheets of each. I'm just using some of these now, right? So you're getting 3 sheets of each one, 12 designs, 36 sheets in total, and there is some absolutely gorgeous ones. Well, they're all really nice, but they're plain. This is the beautiful thing. When we did the ombre glitter, you guys loved it. It's just the plains people love. Then we've also done it in the pearl, and the pearl is single-sided because what we're finding is people don't want to stick the other side of the pearl down flat. So we've been able to do it at a more aggressive price point, let's just say, by making them all single-sided. So we're just trying to be the most efficient price-wise, before we lose some of these papers, trying to be the most efficient for you and get the most bang for your buck. I love that. That's the one that we did I started trying to do. Oh yeah, I'm there for that. I'm really there for that. In fact, I think we might do something with that. So that is what you are getting with the 2 paper pads, right? Remember, if you go for the showstopper, you get the paper pads and the other new launch. That's all you pay for. You're then getting freebies on top of that, right? But the paper pad, I'll pop the details on the bottom of the screen again, so that if you want to go for a second set of the paper pads, Emma's already put them on a discount for you. So I don't understand why we've got a discount, but then we're also giving them as a bonus buy. Usually it's one or the other. Actually, today it seems to be both. So just make the most of it, right? So we think it was an honest mistake, but a genuine mistake. But either way, we are honouring it, right? So here are all of your sentiments that you've got. Then you've got 4 of these lovely. So you've got the scalloped edge, you've got the zigzag, you've got the stitched edge in there as well, and you've got the wave. So you've got the 4 little ones there and all of these. Now the idea with these is that you are doing cards like this, right? Where we can cut in to the side of the card. Yeah. Or you can stack up your designs and you can stack them. So I like this idea, stacked into the front of an easel card or stacked onto the front of a tent-fold card. That's really clever. And then this I absolutely love, where we've got 3 of them. So we've got a little note just to say get well soon, but they've been stacked onto the front of a card with little gaps in between for your sentiments there. It just shows your papers off nicely then. This is using the, who was asking about the water reactives. This is what you do with the water reactives. You do that lovely distressing around the edge. Tune in on Friday to watch Leanne's ink pad show and you'll learn a lot more about water reactives, okay? So that is what we are doing. That is the different sentiment dice. Then Ben's going to show you the freebies that you get, and I'll get producer Johnny to get us an update on how many freebies we've given away already today.
It is £11 worth, just over £11 worth of freebies you get each and every time we sell one of these final deal showstoppers. Somebody is getting £11 worth or $11 worth of freebie goodies. So seller bags, 50 of those you're going to get in the 5x7, and then you're also going to get the 50 ivory card blanks and envelopes, so 50 cards, 50 envelopes, and again those are 5x7 in size. And of course you open up the door to be able to get the bonus buy, which is another of these paper pads, but you get them for half price. Must stress again, and you guys know this by now I'm sure, it needs to be in the same cart, in the same basket. So you pop that in with the showstopper, you'll get your ombre and then your pearl ombre for half that price on screen. So that is £14 or $16 if you're a platinum member. Nothing to stop you from buying more of these as well, so you can pop in another set if you want. You obviously pay that £28 or $32. Double points on everything, and you will qualify for that free gift whilst stocks last. These are beautiful, says Karen, and very versatile. I can think of so many ways to use them. I cannot wait to get mine. Susan, the GSM is 180. on your papers. Peggy says, I've yet to see a CC paper pad that I didn't love and I have to have. At last count, I have over 100 12 by 12s. And Lorna Paris says, St Helen, Michigan, I got a shout out from Ben last week just to let you know that we have about 20 inches of snow total since then, and now it is snowing again. Well, Laurie, I hope you and all the residents of St Helen, Michigan are good, and there is another shout out for you. Right, we've got 45 minutes left on the show.
I've had an idea.
Yes.
I saw this box and I really liked it.
Yeah.
Right, and I thought, oh, let's do that. But instead of putting paper behind, let's use the ombre-ness of the inks. Not the ink, the ombre-ness of the paper to show the design, and then if we need to strengthen it, put a bit of acetate behind. So I'm going to show you how to do a box where we do, but I don't like the white inside.
No.
So I'm not going to use the white inside, I'm going to use the ombre double-sided, and I'm going to use the pearl ombre lid.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
But let's try it, right? So there was one colour of papers, that one I was fascinated with. I'm going to use that, right? So I'm going to take that in the regular, and I'm also going to take the same one in the there it is. Oh, you see, it's when you see the two of them together that you can really appreciate that pearl. Yeah, right? So, but what I'm going to do is that. So it's different.
Right.
Right, so I'm going to alternate. Now, I'm going to do the box 8 inches square. Sorry, no, I'm not. I'm going to do it 6 inches square. So I'm going to cut my paper to 8 inches square and do a 2-inch depth box, right? So I'm going to go, let's have a look, I want all the purple on. So, oh no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 10. Yeah, this is clever, watch. So I'm going to go to 10 there and 10 there, right? And then 8 so that we get more of the transition in the middle.
Okay.
Right? And then I'm going to go to 8. So instead of getting all one sort of transition colour. And then you get some 2-inch strips that you can use as well. So 8. Oh, I like the purple. I'm going to leave the purple on there like that. And I'm going to take it to 8 here like that. Right? So you end up with 2, you know, we've shown the yellow one and the purple one, and I've got some really useful strips which you could do things like that other card that we looked at earlier, Ben, right? So, lid, base. So I'm going to start off with my base, right? Actually, I'll do both. I'm going to score 2 inches on all 4 sides. So you go 2 inches, and I'm going gently, right? And you can go gently and go over multiple times if you want, because what we don't want is any cracking cardstock.
Did you say there is a particular end of the tool to use over another?
Yes, so if you use the smallest head embossing tool, which is this one, you'll get a more accurate cut, right? So a more accurate score line. So I'm on that one there with the straight one, so that's going to give me that, right? So I'm going there. And then I'm also going to go to and do the box base on the other side. Oh, let's see what the other side is. Ah, more purpley on that side. Right, let's go with that.
Fancy?
Right, so I'm going onto here and I'm going 2 inches, but on box base from this side up there as well, right? So all 4 sides on box base. Now, the rule when you're doing a box is you do all of your scoring first. So you cut your paper to size, do all of your scoring, and then once you've done your scoring, that's when we're then going to go and do the die cutting, right? So, there we're going to go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go here and I'm going to start and do some of my die cutting, Ben, right? So I'm going to go, love you lots. So let's have a look. Just to say, love you lots. Just to say love you lots, right? Oh, I don't need you. So I'm going to go onto there like that, about 1 inch from there. And I'm going to hold that in place with a little bit of tape. Now, bear in mind, I'm making this up as I go along because I haven't done this, right? So this is a Sara Wing It type demo.
I love these demos; they're the best ones.
Oh, you say that until they go wrong, don't you?
No, whatever. Right?
But what you will need to do while you're doing this, just going to line these up, and then do die cut them through. So I'm going to need to use my big set of die cutting plates.
Okay.
Right.
170 of our final deals remaining, and that of course impacts if you want those dies, because that's what's impacting the amount of showstoppers that we've got. So if you want those dies, there's 170 of those remaining. Lynn's just bought a showstopper and the bonus buy. And Gillian Barron is channeling her inner Freddie Mercury by saying, I want it all, I want it all, I want it all, and I want it now. Absolutely loving these demos, Sara, says Karen. I am inspired. And Dolly Dimple says, I'm loving your name, Dolly. Dolly Dimple says, I love the Wing It demos. I heard of Dolly Dimple for a little while, actually. Another name which is back, so welcome back. Welcome back to all of our viewers who have rejoined us recently. And certainly, I'm just hearing today as well, 16 first-time shoppers today. Let us know if that's you. And also, let us know what you bought. And if you are new, do make sure you join Club Inspire for free.
For free? You tell them, Ben.
Get 20% off your first order. Boom. And of course, once you are in the club, for every pound or dollar you spend, you earn a point. But not now. You get double points this week. So every pound or dollar you spend, you get 2 points. Very quickly, you move up the ladder. The further up the ladder you go, the more discounts you get. The more discounts you get, the happier you are. The more you shop with us.
The happier you are. We are counting on it. Please be happy, people.
And the great thing is now we've got extra steps within our club now as well, because for all of those of you that were multi-times platinum are now platinum pluses. And we've got platinum lifers now as well, haven't we? Platinum for life. Did you say there's about 200 platinum for lifers? I can't remember the exact numbers you said, but it was
160 something of them, I think. Right, let's have a little look. Right, just so you know, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut to just under here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut an inch. Maybe it's not an inch. Maybe it's go. Oh, I'm going to line up that. Oh, where should I line? Right, I'm going to score. That's on 1.5 inches, and I'm going to trim to there. Right. So I'm going to go same on. Where's my score line to 1.5 inches? All right. And I'm going to trim down to there. I'm just talking out loud because I don't, if I end up making something up, I want you to know what I've done in case we watch it and go, oh, that was great. So there's my score line, 1.5 inches to there. Right. Oh, right. Here we go. And I might want, do you think I should put a little bit of acetate behind? Just to strengthen it.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, or do you think it might not need it? Let's get the let's get the knife. Oh, okay. I'm feeling the pressure now. I'm like, I don't know, I need to make some decisions. Where is that knife? Oh, here it is, Right.
So there's a knife over here randomly, I don't know why.
Right, so I'm going to trim that out there, and I'm going to trim this out here, and I'm going to do that and off. Yeah, that's good, right? And then we can decide if I want the knife, I can add the knife. If I want the acetate, I can add it in. But I probably don't need it.
Okay.
Right. Love that.
You are getting a lot of love for your Wing It demos, by the way. My favourite demos are when Sara just wings it, says Lynn. And we adore how you make up ideas and demonstrate them on the fly, says Amy O. You are so talented, Sara, and amazing.
Well, it hasn't necessarily worked yet, guys, so just, hold your breath and pray for me. Right? It's just hope I get it right. Right, I might give that no, I'm not going to, Sara. I'm just going to go. I'm going to give it, no, I am. I'm going to give it a bit more of a, I'm going to go over it a little bit more. That should be at 1.5 inches, but I can come over.
So what are you doing here? Just putting reinforcing the score line?
I'm just reinforcing the score line where it was, because it's lost it because it's gone through the Gemini.
Yeah.
Right, so just give it a little bit more of a go over, and I'm going to get it looking nice.
Sara, I love it when you wing your demos, says Karen. If you make a mistake, we learn from it, but most of the time, they turn out beautifully.
Let's hope this one's a good one.
It will. And Eleanor, thank you. You say, Ben, just a little joke for you. 5 ants rented an apartment with 5 other ants. Now they are tenants together. I like that one.
I like that one. Although it is not going to beat the pterodactyl joke.
That's still your favourite, isn't it?
That's still my favourite joke. And I keep going places and saying it to people, and they look at us like I've got.
I love the fact we got that, didn't we, on a Friday Night Live, and then you were down the pub straight after telling all your mates.
With the lasses. And they were like, oh, my life, Sara. Yeah, but they were all drunk enough that they thought it was hilarious too.
Good joke. That was Diana's joke, that was.
Right, here we go. Right, right, I'm going to stick loads of, I'm going to put tape on both sides so they can stick well. I mean, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing right, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So we're going to put the acetate on.
Another showstopper just gone. Linda Borchert has just got the showstopper and the bonus buy. And Tammy says, I'm one of the platinum for lifers. I should buy stock. Is that an option? Lol. No, not really. I love CC products. Thank you for the Customer Appreciation Week. I love you all so much. Well, we love you, Tammy, and that's why we're doing this week, you see, for all of our amazing viewers, to welcome you newbies, to say thank you to our regulars, and also to welcome back all of the customers who I know have joined us over the course of the last 6 weeks. It's back to how you loved it, and we hope that you're loving it once again and everything that we're bringing to you. And you know, when you've got this one back at the top, it's going to be pretty good, isn't it? It's going to be pretty good.
Right. Sticking my acetate on
So you just put in this there just to give it a bit more rigidity.
I just wanted to give it the rigidity behind here so that we didn't worry about whether or not it was going to be strong enough, you know. Right, so you go there. And then
I'm just thinking, for Sophie, you asked about shakers earlier on. Could you, I mean, it'd be very tight for a shaker this, but you could potentially make a little mini shaker into each of the sides, could you?
You could if you wanted, absolutely. Yeah, you see, that was worth putting the acetate on. That's just made it a lot stronger. Yeah. Which has just made it really awesome. That's a really big piece of acetate there, Sarah. I'm just going to cut that down a little bit. Right, here we go. Oh, nice, looking good. Nice, and they're looking good. Right, so then what we're going to have to do as well, watch, this is why I wanted the acetate. I'm going to come up there and I'm going to cut my edge pieces out, but we might have to trim a little bit because you might see some of the other one behind that we might not want to see. Right, so you'll see what I mean in a second. Okay. So you're going to go there like that, right? Then, see if I put that behind, I don't want to see that. Can you see? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, it's blocking there.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, no, hang on, trim you to there. Yeah. Is it, if I go to there, is that right? Will that be right? Because it's level, yeah, it will it, Jamie? Oh. Jamie thinks it will, right? So, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim that to there like that. And we're just going to cut this out, yeah? Right. Yes, boom. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Right, guys, now you know how to do it because Jamie just worked it out for you.
Good one, Jamie.
So, like that. And then, look, we could either cut this out of here or watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. So we get a little flap. Yes. Right.
It looks like you've gone wrong there, but it's right. If you know what I mean. Once you do that, once you've done that, I thought, hang on.
Little flap, right. So I'm going to go to here like this. Yeah. Here like this. Little flap. Little flap, there you are, little flap, right? Right, here we go. Glue on the little flaps, right? You haven't got a little flap because I didn't think to do you then. Little flap, oh, I love it when I have a new plan like this. Right, loads of tape. Loads of tape. Oh, I love these tape pens.
Loving the design, says Colleen. I love watching Sara craft when a new idea pops in her head. And Rebecca Randazzo says, who else does this? I look at the product online and think, nah, I don't need it. And then I see Sara zip something out in 5 minutes and then I check it out fast enough.
Right, watch that. That goes under there. Oh, yes, that goes under there. This comes under here. Jamie got it all worked out lovely and perfect for me. He comes on there. Oh, yes, yes, stop it.
Boom.
Oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. Chuffed to bits with that. You come under there, you go under there, you line up perfectly, and you are thebomb.com, thebomby.com, right? And
the bomby.com, did you just say?
I'm going to trim this out here because I want to. Yeah, sorry.
The bomby.com,
the bomby.com, right? So you just nip under there. This is why we put the acetate in. Right, and then under here like this. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. You're going under there, and then do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reinforce these corners with a little bit of sticky tape. Oh, you haven't worked. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to just trim you.
Just trim it, yeah.
You trim and do like that. Well, you should never do that on envelope corners, guys, because then it means it's not 90 degrees in the corner. Right. But do as I say, not as I do today, right? Oh, my life's so good.
That is brilliant.
So good, right? And then the base should be coming up. Now, did you notice I keep getting tape all over the bottom, right? So I keep giving it a bit of a rub because what you don't want to do is tear any of this absolutely beautiful card. Now we've done all this lovely work on it, right? So I'm coming over. Crease line. No cracking on this card, is there not?
There isn't.
No, there isn't. Right, so I'm going to pop you up like this.
Well done, Karen, who says, got the mini and the dies today, even though I'm not ordering this week. Loving the demos. You both brighten my day. Thank you, Karen. We'll show you that mini deal in a second. You get the bag for free. And Tammy Navarro says, this is why I've stayed with Crafters TV. No other product is so well demonstrated. No other presenters are so much fun to watch and learn from. You make my card makes and crafting so fun and easy. Thank you,
Oh,
Tammy.
yes.
We love that. We love that.
I do love it. Oh, and we've got some lovely big plans, haven't we, for Crafters TV? We've got some awesome stuff in the pipework, guys.
We have.
We've just had a big meeting before this one.
Yeah, it was.
Big
It's exciting.
plans
It's
coming your way
exciting.
in March.
Really
I was like, do you think we can start that the next week? And everyone was like, no, Sarah, no.
Little bit of a
That's
run-up
going to need
time.
a lot of planning. It's going to need this. We're going to need to do an advert for it so everybody knows what's coming. Because we're going to meet, people are going to want to know that that's coming up. And yeah.
I love finally being in the know as to the thing that's coming up, because normally, Sarah, you come in and go, oh, we've got this amazing new fandangled thing. Can't tell you about it, though, and I don't know. Yet this time, I know all about it. I know all about it.
Ben is part of the development team.
Oh, yes, part of the
development team.
You
He's been part of the steering committee.
Oh, steering committee.
Yeah.
Right.
And then once it was steered in the right direction, he's
Right.
now being put onto the development committee. Yeah.
Yes.
So Ben knows all about what's going on.
I do know all about what's going on. And look at this.
Oh, hey, look at that. How
Woo.
immense does that look?
So good.
Thebomb.com. Hello. Yes, it is. Thank you very much.
Good night. Thank you very much. She's well pleased with herself.
I'm
I
absolutely
love that.
choked with myself for that. It's the lid, man. It's the lid. Look at that lid. Look at the lid where you can see right through. It's invisible all the way. There's got a whole see-through bit. Who knew you'd be able to do that? Even I didn't know that you could do that. I didn't know that was possible till just now. Learned that on the telly.
Rose says, oh, what's that? I have been promoted. For everyone that thinks I have been promoted, I am now not just hashtag presentation lead. What's my new title now, Sarah? Chief Development Lead.
Steering committee member.
Steering committee member. Probably exec producer kind of thing. You know, you name it, I'm it. Just big wig. Ben Moseby, big wig is all you need to. I'm in the meetings now, guys. I'm in all the meetings. Yeah, anything you want, you just give me a shout. I'm a big wig now, and I'll just put it to the other big wigs, and we'll big wig it out together. This is what I've missed, says Ro. I'm so glad I tuned in to watch today. Now I want to craft again. Thank you. Well, that's one of the nicest messages I've seen today, and that's what this is all about.
That's what we love.
I think, you know, we obviously love it when you tune in, and, you know, we want you to take advantage of the great deals, but also more than anything, we want you to be inspired, and we want you to fall back in love with crafting. Who wants me to do what? Gillian wants me to do a craft along with Sarah. Now, here's the thing. You know, I do a lot of crafting now on the channel. I did a whole show with the fish last week. I've done many a craft along. Would I want to craft along with Sarah in the nicest possible way? No.
Not a chance.
No. She'd be too fast. And if you did a craft along, a 2-hour craft along would take her 20 minutes.
There's a reason, guys, why I'm not allowed to do craft alongs, right? If any one of you have been on any one of my classes, you'll totally get it. Like, it's just, over the last 20 years, I've done a lot of classes. Everyone gets really frustrated because I just can't help it. I go like the clappers.
Brilliant.
Oh, he's D-Rob with a gorgeous hair. D-Rob in the house. In the house.
She's doing this at the window. Jane Gates says, the showstopper papers are gorgeous. The colours are blended beautifully. I'm so appreciative, says PB Brewer Martin. You are part of my routine and day every day. Thank you. You're part of our routine as well. It's lovely for me being here every day. I see the same names come up, the same people joining us. You know, new names are coming through, old friends coming back. It's absolutely what this is all about. Jane says, fabulous little box, Sara. I knew you could do it. And Tracy Morley says, joke for Ben, did you know about the man who started the knock-knock jokes? He won a Nobel Prize.
Hey!
Nobel. Oh, dear. Karen says, another great demo, Sara. I want to head straight to my craft room now. Just to say, another great deal we've got, and I know someone mentioned this a few moments ago, our Mini is on the show. A lot of these have flown out of the door today, and for very good reason. One, because it is a brilliant machine. You've got the power, you have got the precision, and you've got the portability here as well. The thing is, you're going to be able to cut your new dies through there as well. They're going to fit your plate size, or your folder size, I should say here, 6x3. So you can cut a lot of different dies in here. Brilliant as well if you just need a quick cut. If you don't need to engage your electronic machine, the Mini is perfect for that. Think about, you know, when you're using those little mini expression dies, or maybe you're thinking of doing a little bit of, you know, making flowers, for example. The Mini is absolutely perfect for that. You've got the suckers on the bottom there, so wherever you place it is going to stay put, whether you're left-handed or right-handed. Great for the kids and the grandkids to get started in crafting, and also absolutely brilliant to work as a partner alongside your electronic machine. It is, as a wise man, a big wig once said, simplicity without the electricity. And today, this is a steal of a deal, because always much sought after when we have the Mini is the storage bag. Normally, I don't think you can, like, these are never normally here, but we've got it in stock today, right? It should be $12.99. This is your free item built into the bundle, because you will know as part of our Customer Appreciation Week, we are putting free product into each and every bundle. Today, we're trying to give away £53,416 worth of product. For everyone who buys a Gemini Mini today, you will get the storage bag worth $12.99 for absolutely nothing. So here's your price. They're flying out of the door today at $23.99 platinum, $39.99, double points, and you will get your free gift as well. Also, something which is proving very popular, which we will go through in more detail with D-Rob on Monday Makers later on, are our patchwork dies. Now, these are always super popular at that price that you're seeing on screen. However, that price, not this price, because today we are doing a buy 3, get 3 free deal. You're actually getting the Sunbeam, Sunrise and Shining Star for free. They're worth $12.99 each, so $38.97 for free when you pick up this set. And they're basically going to cut you out this outer frame. So the design itself is your creator card element, and then you get all of these other dies here that you can piece back in to create a really cool patchwork effect. So think about all of the different papers that you've got to be able to use with these. Think about using your ombre papers with these as well, as we said a little bit earlier on. But things like photos are going to work absolutely beautifully with these too. And you can see, I mean, look at this one here. This is the morning sunrise. How great is that going to look? You know, cut into that beautiful orange and yellow ombre, maybe popping one of your sentiments down the bottom there as well from your dies. Those 3 you're paying for, let's just say, and then you get these 3 sets for absolutely nothing. So you've got the beautiful rays of light, you've got that stunning sweet honeycomb. Again, tie that in with things like your honeysuckle collection, the Beautiful collection. That will be incredible. And then you've got your Shining Star. And as much as I think that would be great for maybe like a, you know, a birthday card, something like that, team that up with Christmas collections as well. I think it would look absolutely stunning. Best ever price on that bundle, £31.18 or $35.88, plus your double points, plus your free gift. What is not to love? More on that to come tonight on Monday Makers. As we said, the Barnsley Bombshell is in the house. She'll be here tonight live at 5 with more on the colour creations. We've got those patchwork creator card dies. And we've got about 5 Monday mega deals for you as well. So 24-hour only deals that you will definitely want to snap up tonight. You will need to be in on the show to see what we've got lined up. And remember, the more you watch, the more chance you've got of winning too. Talking of winning, 25 minutes left on the show. I would say about 15 minutes left to get a comment in if you haven't already, because we're going to need to pick another winner for our Cupid's drop at the end of the show. So comment away. We'll see you back here in 4 for a final roundup. Get to the checkouts. We'll see you in a moment.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty programme today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I like to get up, chill, relax, get a cup of tea, then get myself sorted. And if I'm presenter, I'll write all my notes. If I'm the demonstrator, I'll get my prep out, have another look at it, make sure that everything is the way it needs to be for the show, do the show. Then what I'll do is I'll grab something to eat. Then have another look at the sheets again, making sure the next show's all good to go. Then we do that show, tidy. I always like to make sure that the area is nice and tidy, either for myself the next day or whoever's in. Jump in the car, head home. I will quickly unpack what I need to unpack, and then I get on that sofa as quick as I can. As soon as we go live, I love that within our live shows, I always get the butterflies. As soon as we get that countdown in our ear that we're going live, butterflies kick in, and within about 10-15 seconds, I'm going. Butterflies have gone, and we just enjoy the show. Early riser. Oh, shower in the morning. Tea. Oh, savoury breakfast. Masterclass. My mobile phone. Oh, anything with chicken. Currently, it is the weekend, Blinding Light, and it has been for about a couple of years, and I still love it. Apart from jumping in the car, chilling on the sofa, watching TV.
Who do we love? We love you guys. Literally, we love you guys to bits.
You are what makes Crafters TV so special.
You are everything to us and we love you so much.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
You are genuinely a brilliant bunch. We love you so much.
If it wasn't for you guys and your support and love and seeing your regular sort of names every day, where would we be?
Honestly, you make every day that we come into work at CCHQ so worthwhile.
I just wanted to hop on and say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you for your support.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you for being amazing customers. Thank you for being amazing viewers. And if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no Crafters TV.
Thank you very much, because we really do appreciate you all.
Thank you so much for absolutely everything, for all the support, for all the love, and just know that we love you all.
So, thank you. Just a massive heartfelt thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all being so absolutely wonderful. Please know we appreciate you so much.
Another great demo from Sara, says Karen Wild. I want to head straight to my craft room now, you say.
Oh, well, I'm gonna wing another one next as well. I've been having a look at a thing and I thought, I wonder if I can work out how to do this, and we'll try and show that as well. So I was going to work it out in the break and I'm not. I'm going to work it out live on air. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong.
I mean, why wouldn't you, eh? Why wouldn't you? Emily says, love my Mini, so quick to use and takes up no room at all. And Ruth has just said, Ben, I couldn't resist anymore. I knew you'd get it, Ruth. I knew. He said, I've got the showstopper and the bonus buy, and I threw in a pop-out birthday die too. And Karen says, Ben, it was me that mentioned the Mini, as I have loads of flower forming foam and I'm put off using it with my big machine. There you go. And at this amazing price, I cannot wait till it comes. Jay says, nice demonstrations. Hopefully we'll get my mojo back fully soon. And Alice says, I've ordered the showstopper and I am loving all the off-the-cuff demos. And Jay Edwards Bishop says, I'm glad that Crafter's Companion is getting back to normal. I did stop watching for a while when the previous lot were in charge. Right, keep commenting. In about 8 minutes, I'm going to announce which one of you is going to be playing our Cupid's Drop. Make sure you keep watching though, because if I do announce you, you need to tell us what drop zone you want to place your Plinko token into. So we're going to do one final demo then. Is this an off the cuff one then? Because people are loving off the cuff, Sarah.
It is. Well, I saw this card, which I really loved, right? But I really like when they cut right through.
Oh yeah.
So I thought, can it cut right through? And can we cut through here and have it floating with a bit of acetate?
Ah.
I thought, well, why not?
Yeah.
Why not give it a go? See how it works out?
Okay.
So I think that's where we'll go. So I'm going to go with my double-sided ombre. So I'm going to use the double-sidedness now. Which one do we like? Which one are we fancy? Oh, yeah, I'll use that one a bit. I've used that one. Jamie fancies the green. There's the green with lemon. Oh, that's nice as well.
Multiple colours.
I like
nice.
that.
Oh. Just
They're
maybe
all
flick
nice.
and then stop wherever it lands.
We should
Oh,
just
that's
go with that.
nice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Sold.
Okay, so if you are doing a stepper card, right, what you do is you would take your card, and I'm going to cut this in half so that it's a 6x6, all right? So we'll go 6x6. There we go. Actually, we could make two stepper cards, so I could do two different ones and show you two different ones if you want. This is the concept of how a stepper card works, right? So you're going to decide where do we want our steps at the side, and I'm going to go in for an inch, right? So I'm going to go gentle at the top, and I'm going to score down about an inch here, right? And I'm going to come in, so it's 6 inches wide, I'm going to come into 5, gentle down here, gentle down here, and I'm going to press a bit harder in there, right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come, because we've got an inch at the sides, we're going to come an inch up. So watch, we go up an inch, right, up to our line, down an inch. So that's there, right? So then I'm going to come down 1 inch, we'll come up an inch to the line, down from 2, back up an inch this way, right? Then what you do, in the middle of your step, you do the halfway point, which would be 6 inches. So I'll come along to 6. So you come in 6 inches in the middle. But then on the outsides, you add on the length of the step. So the step was an inch, so we'll come to 7 inches, add on the step, bring it down, add on the step up there, right? So have you followed that? Because that's how it works, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to join all these lines up. Yep. So, and then when you come to do your stepper, you want your cutting knife. I've just put it somewhere really safe, there it is. And you want your metal edge ruler, which I did not put somewhere safe and I cannot see. So I'm going to just freestyle it. And I'm going to come, you cut down here like this, right? So you're going to cut down there like this. And then I'm going to cut down here like this, right?
Ash has loved all the demos today, really needed the inspiration. Thank you to both of you for a wonderful show. Thank you, Ash. Rose says, I love the MIDI and the Mini. I'm enjoying reading your name again, Rose. This is brilliant. I can craft whilst I work from home and no one knows. And Wilma Frank says, I have a Plinko board, but it says Drinko. Surely that's a Plonko board then, isn't it? If it's a
Plonko board. I like that thinking. It's a Plonko board. All right. There you go. There's how you make a stepper card. Do you want me to just use the other piece as we've got it cut and show you how you do it at a different size? So
yeah,
you've
okay.
got the gist, right? So that was at an inch. Let's do it at 1.5 inches, right? So remember what you do. You come along. So you come along this time at 1.5 inches.
Yeah.
So light on the back. And then you start pressing a little bit harder as you get into the middle, right? So 6 inches, 1.5 inches along would be to 4.5 there. 4.5, and I'm going to press a little bit harder, right? So then we come in 1.5 inches up, there we go.
which means we have to come 1.5 inches back down. So you come at 1.5 and 3 this time, right? Move it along. So we're going 1.5 and 3, 1.5 and 3, right? Then your halfway point would be 6. So in the inside, you go at 6. On the outside, you go 6 plus the 1.5. 6 plus the 1.5, right? So now that'll be exactly the same, but it'll be a stepper card with our steps at 1.5 inches instead of at 1 inch. And you can see which one you prefer, and then I'll make up my die cutting loveliness on the one that you like, all right? So you fold them two backwards, this one comes up, and these two come down at the front and back up at the front here, all right? So that, oh, nice. Now I think I might have answered my own question because I don't know if the die will fit in the middle of this, right? So let's have a little look. What can we say? We could have a special friend. Oh, special friend with love.
Yeah.
Oh, special friend thinking of you.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, thinking of you, right? Now, look, see, I think special friend, yeah, it's too wide. So what we could have said is special friend, thank you, because thank you might have fit in. Yeah, thank you fits in. Should we do that? We can do both cards. We've got time, right? I'm saying we've got time. We have to plink it, don't we? So, right, so
Here,
we've got...
but I'll just turn the machine on now, get it warmed up.
Oh, right, good thinking,
Yeah,
good
press the
thinking, yeah?
button.
Right, so we'll stick that on there. So what was that? What did that die say?
Thank you.
Thank you. So we don't want thinking of you. We can use a special friend.
Thank you, special friend.
Special friend. Make sure I put it the right way up, right? So I'm going to put special friend along the front of here, right? And this is what we're going to put the acetate underneath so that we can support it as it's going through.
Oh, just whilst you're doing that as well, I've got the name of our winner for Cupid's Drop.
Oh, go, go, go.
So if I say your name, you've won the chance to play. You need to give me your drop zone, Jane Quigley. Yes, Jane. Well done. Congratulations. So can you let us know in the comments, type now, which drop zone you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8. And we will drop your token in about 5 or 6 minutes time to stand the chance of winning up to £50 or dollars to spend with us. So Jane, let us know your drop zone, please.
Let us know your drop zone, please. Have you been watching that other programme to get the crack, what you say?
I present it. What do you mean? I do that show. Tipping Point.
For those of you watching in America, there is a show in the UK on ITV called Tipping Point, where they play this game professionally, hosted by another guy called Ben, who looks remarkably like our Ben, but is like famous Ben off the telly.
Yeah, I'm going to get a picture of him now so you can see. I didn't start the whole, oh, I look like Ben Shepherd thing. Everybody, there he is.
Go on, Ben's going to show you. He does look like Ben. Yeah. He does look uncannily like Ben Shepherd, who I must add is a friend of mine.
Yes.
so this is all a little bit weird, right?
Who's your favourite Ben, though?
Oh, you are absolutely my favourite Ben. Don't get me wrong. I'm not even going to be diplomatic here. How good was that? Did you see that I tipped the things underneath so it didn't cut, right? So this is going to come special friend, right? Yep. Now, watch what we're going to do. I'm going to take my acetate and we're going to cut... Oh, no, where did I put it? Oh, no, I've got it out ready. I've got it out ready, and I can't see it. Here it is, right, so that is going to go, stick onto there like that, right, so you're going to trim off, oh, it's going to be 6 inches wide. It's going to be 6 by 1.5 inches, isn't it? Obviously, Sara. 1.5 inches. Oh, I'm excited again about this. I hope it works. 6 inches by 1.5 inches, right? Right, so... Do I stick the acetate on and then cut out, or do I cut out and then stick the acetate on?
Ooh.
I've also cut that acetate way too wide because it's too big. Right, okay, so watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to drop this along here like that, right? That's going to go there like that, right?
Thank you, Sara, for making the stepper sides by hand, says Kendall, one that I've been wanting to learn. And Stacey Coughlin says, I love CC. I've learned more from you than any of the crafting shows that I've ever attended. Thank you, you say. And Rose says, it's nice to be back, Ben. Well, as I say, nice to have you back and all of our lovely viewers who've come back over the course of the last 6 weeks. And Colin says the game is like the Plinko game on the Price is Right show here in the States.
Ah.
Yeah. We used to have the Price is Right here, didn't we, with Brucey?
Come on down, the Price is Right.
Yeah. Leslie Crowther before that, back in the day. Yeah, Price is Right was a brilliant show.
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, hello, look how good that looks, look how good that looks. Right, and then you are going to come all the way along there.
There's less than 150 of the final deal left now, by the way, in case you were wondering on that. So do make sure you keep shopping in between shows. No doubt we'll have another look at it with Debbie during Monday Makers. Unless it's gone, potentially. Colour creations in that show, patchwork creator card dies, and some exceptional Monday mega deals as well. So do make sure you come back and say hello to Debbie for the first time this week. Look at this.
Oh, stop it. Now, I know I haven't done all the decoration, guys, but isn't it just nice to learn how to do these type of cards and then you can decorate it however you want?
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. What a brilliant, brilliant final demo. Thank you to Colleen for your message. And Rosalind, I must read this. Crafters Companion provides an environment where virtual friendships have been established, creative ideas are shared, products are given away and sold at prices that have not been beat by any other company. They are long-term CC buyers, newbies, and we all share the same love for Crafters Companion, their staff in front of the camera and behind the scenes. You listen to our needs and create products that make our crafty lives better. I don't know where I've shared this many laughs with people I've never met. This is an awesome space for everyone that comes, whether it's for a few minutes or every day. We love you, Crafters Companion. Rosalind, that is one of the loveliest messages I think I've ever read out on air. So thank you so much for that.
That's good. Oh, I hope we're keeping that.
Well, I'm going to save it somehow. We're supposed to be appreciating you, but we love the appreciation coming the other way as well. Talking of appreciating you, remember all of the great stuff that we're doing. One of the great things that we're doing is Cupid's Drop. So, Jane Quigley, we're going to choose your drop zone for your chance to win a prize.
Arrows fly, hearts will pop.
Debbie!
Catch the love in Cupid's drop.
You right there, Sara?
Yes! Debbie, come in and show everybody how lovely you are. Come in, come in. Oh, our mics were live. I was waiting. Oh my God, doesn't her hair look gorgeous?
Look at her hair.
Oh, you know, your hair was so curly last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
You're live, by the way.
Oh, am I live?
Yeah, we're live.
I thought we were off air.
No, we're on air still, so.
It is 10 to 2. 4, even 10 to 5. Your hair looks so good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I've got a bit of length now, a bit of thickness, yes. What are you doing?
Cupid's Drop.
Cupid's Drop. Oh, come and stay.
Do you know,
watch.
it's a fully
Then you can
automated
learn.
machine now,
I
Debbie.
can talk down there.
It's fully automated.
Thank you, thank you.
She don't care.
so good.
She don't care, does she? Busy catching up. It's a fully automated machine
Oh yeah,
now. It
fully
does it
automated.
automatically.
Like the one on Tipping Point with the
So
other
we don't have
bed.
to climb any more ladders?
No, it's fully
Oh,
automated.
yes.
No,
Result.
it's a fully automated thing behind the scenes.
Debbie, it's fully automated. Play the game,
Fully
yeah?
Fully automated.
Yeah.
Fully automated.
So what we do is we say, which drop zone would you like? And which drop zone was selected?
So Jane Quigley, our winner, would like drop zone 6, please, Ben.
Drop zone 6, please.
So here we go.
Yeah, right. It's all ready and poised in drop zone 6.
Press the magic button.
Well, I've got to press the button. Yeah, ready? 3, 2, 1, beep. Here we go.
Whoa.
Oh, stop! Yay! £35, Jane! £35!
Got a bell there. Got a bell there.
Jane, you've won 35 to spend with us. Message us and we will get that voucher to you. CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk.
Here, we'll get
You're
over
welcome.
there. You can keep talking. I'll go and show Debbie what I've been making. And then you can tell
CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. Well done, Jane. More chances to win tonight on Monday Makers. Remember, we're doing this in every single show. So make sure you come back. Just before we disappear, let's have a look with Debbie and Sara what Sara's been making.
There's only 150 of them left, which means that you probably can look at them tonight. But the bad news is...
I've prepped.
Well, when they sell out, I didn't, so I just made stuff up on the fly, right? So I showed everyone how to do a stepper card, and we put the hidden thing into the step, and I showed them how you do the stepper that size. Oh, it's on the move, it's on the move.
Look at this.
And so I showed them how to do a one, so we got 2 steppers out of one piece. So we got a 1 inch and a 1.5 inch, but then also look at this.
I knew they'd look lovely on a box.
Stop it, but look, I did a whole box lid where it's all invisible all the way through the box lid.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and Jamie helped. So what we did was we did these tiny little corner pieces where we stuck tiny little corners down.
Oh,
so
that looks awesome.
You can go back and watch it on catch up.
I will do.
Yeah, you can go back and watch it on catch up. I was so chuffed with that. We've done some absolutely, like, I love the card. We did this one here where we stacked them up.
Oh,
and
I love that.
Stack them up,
as well.
stack
I
them
can't
up,
believe you
stack
can
them up.
Stack them up and still have that rigidity.
Stack them. What else did I do? Oh, I did this one in Wake Up Call this morning.
look.
Then
Legible.
I taught myself how to do a bag, which didn't quite go right? But so lovely Becky, right? So I saw this bag, and I absolutely loved it, right?
That's awesome.
So it was Becky, so she sent us the instructions in. So I tried to do it, and I didn't quite do it right, but it
Not
still
far
looks
off.
pretty good. But
Yeah.
I've just folded the folds the other way around.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I've got like an inverted version of what she did, but then I
love
also
that.
I did
That
some
looks really
scoring
awesome.
back to front.
Yeah, but that
So
looks,
we've
that
got
looks
some-
nice. That actually looks
Yeah,
lovely.
it
when
was,
it's
it was
going in.
accidentally on purpose. Yeah. So if you want to have a go at it, that's the instructions.
I'll have a go.
Yeah, they're
I'll have a
really
go,
good.
yeah.
So, cracking show. What you got tonight?
I forgot.
I'll tell
Wait
you
a
what you've
minute.
got tonight,
Ben
Debbie.
knows.
Patchwork dies. I've got the patchwork dies.
Oh, they've been flying. Sorry, we've been showing everyone them.
Have
Colour
you really?
creations.
What?
Colour
I
creations
love
on the
colour
show.
creations. You know I love the colour creations. And also the other one is layering stencils, the floral stencils. Oh, look at his face. He's
Have
looking
you?
at me.
Not on my notes.
Oh, they were on mine.
Not on my notes.
Well,
Yeah.
don't worry, because whatever we done, we can just
Do
do
the next
this.
Yeah.
They aren't. You're right. Ben's wrong. Your hair looks so good. I absolutely love
Anyway, whilst they're looking at each other's hair, let me tell you, we've got, seriously, we have got a brilliant show coming up for you tonight with Debbie. Sara is going to tag Debbie in once she's stopped messing about with her hair. And we've got all of that
all
covered
about
up.
the hair, Ben. We're all about the hair. You might be about the craft demonstrations. We're about the hair today.
Hair today, gone tomorrow. Right, we are back later on. More free gifts, more double points, more brilliant products built into deals. £53,416 worth is what we are attempting to give away over the course of the day today. We are heading towards £30,000 worth given away today already, and there's so much more to come. They're still talking. Massive thank you to Sara. Massive thank you to Debbie as well. Sara, you're back tomorrow,
I'm just
aren't
teaching
you?
him how to do these. Am I ever back tomorrow? You need to be in Wake Up Call, because if we sell out, you're in trouble.
This is, for me, the best launch you've done this year so
Yeah.
far. It is absolutely the best launch so far.
Yeah.
You've got to be at Wake Up Call.
We've got to go. We'll see you in the next time. Absolute chaos, this, isn't it? Bye for now, everybody.